Hey everybody, welcome back to another game stream. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe on Twitch, DMGRGN, on YouTube, Spider Does Things.
Well, you managed to launch the Vox station into space. I still think smashing it into a town would have sent a stronger message.
I bet he does. Anyway, we're playing more Outer Worlds 2. We're late again, for reasons. We're gonna do a side mission. I'm gonna go here to the Oculus collating post. Trying to build up points before the end game series begins. He's gonna come with me because this is his mission. Hey, Jessica Rabbit. How are you doing? Jessiera. I was going to say Jessica Rabbit for a second, and I noticed you don't have a C there.
I
So
recall
Jessie
this
Rabbit.
place.
What am I...
These stations have been automated
Obviously,
since
I'm
my
overthinking
day,
it.
though this one has certainly accrued dust.
I'm overthinking it.
Our
But hey,
would be in a state of
welcome.
lockdown. I have a general override that should
mispronounced
allow
that.
us entry, but anything specific to local systems, including security systems, may be beyond me. In places, security measures should not be operational.
This is...
The station seems to be on reserve power.
Fair enough.
Best tread carefully.
Fair enough. That's like one of those when your parents use your full name. Don't help me when your father gets home. Ah, see? I'm quicker on the uptake with some things. And I don't have the hacking. Oh yeah, there's many of them. This one. This one. If I can get him in, he's being wild right now, aren't you? Ugh. This is Turnip. He's 5 months old. His brother's name is Gord. He's more orange than he is. They're the two newest. We rescued them. Oh, I'm getting killed. Oop, I'm getting murdered. Nice. So those two are the newest ones. I've also got getting murdered. When I'm not murdered, I will show you some more. I'm not being murdered anymore. This is Teddy. Right? Older boy. He's a rescue from 5 or 6 years ago. I think I've had him for a while now. Sleeping over there, and he'd be really grumpy if I picked him up. He's Dominic. Dominic is the oldest cat in the house. All of the rest of his family is gone. He lost 2 brothers earlier this year, which was very sad. They both got sick. He lost his mom the year before. So he's the oldest, and he has no health problems of any kind. He's gonna live forever. Maybe. And then Oscar is on the floor there. Oscar is massive and gigantic. He's a big bear. And then there's Lizzie, who's the only girl, and Latte, who is my daughter's cat. Latte is Lizzie's son. We rescued them All of them are rescues, to be honest. Even Dominic was rescued 13, 14 years ago. Yeah, it's a bit much to keep track of. A bit much. They keep me on my toes here. And right now is usually when the kittens decide that they're going to go crazy. That's why Turnip is all of a sudden nowhere to be found. He's probably climbing up a curtain somewhere. Yeah, ours ours have grown to enjoy each other's company. They've had their moments, but they generally get along and they play together. We had dogs for a little while, and the dogs have all had their time and gone, unfortunately, as happens with pets and stuff. So, hmm. The our girl cat and her son, Lizzie and Latte, were in the backyard. They showed up into my fenced-in backyard a couple of years back, and Latte was just little, super little, and oh, you know what? That makes sense because people do that sometimes with their rarer colorations. Our local shelters usually do the spaying and the neutering too to make sure that, that kind of stuff doesn't happen if they find them as strays. Let's see, what else do we have to do here? I'll shut that down. Most of ours are
Here, lying in ambush. Perhaps some stray systemic error activated the entryway defenses. We'd best first report to security ops. Lift this lockdown. From there, we can set about reactivating the station's primary power, which will allow us to explore unhindered.
hey, it's some good suggestions. Um, most of my cats are what are basically just domestic short hairs or American short hairs, whichever you'd want to call them. Oscar is probably a Bombay of some kind, because he's got the temperament, he's got the look. I wasn't super familiar with different cat breeds until recently.
Station shouldn't have received visitors.
We've had Siamese in the past.
Someone
We've
else.
had calicos in the past. Yeah, the black cats always get the short end of the stick sometimes. It's not their fault.
My passcode shall not work on this terminal. Unlocking it may be a creative endeavor.
I think I can handle it. Hold on a second. Let me take a look around here while I'm doing this. No, don't have observation enough. Be refreshed. Where does this go? Ah, okay. Little bonus spot here. Breakdown. Oscar. He's ignoring me. He doesn't care. He says, no, I got better things to do. let's see about turning this off. Let's do a save here first. Always gotta make sure you do your saves. Don't want to mess things up completely for everybody for all eternity. Hmm.
Activating that terminal sealed the room. We can search for the password to proceed, or, I suspect, triggering the defenses will do the same. Your decision, Commander.
I bet the passcode's on here and I can't read it. Maybe. So let's take another look around here. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. My daughter's 11, and she's more self-sufficient than she was, but she still takes a lot of looking after. And the dogs were definitely a lot more to keep track of. I'm probably gonna have to trigger the defenses in here, because I don't know where the code might be, unless it's... Nope, not behind there. Listen hard for traitorous talk. Hmm. It's not bad. I feel like I like the first one better. Um, but they both have a certain learning curve to them. The first one, I never felt like I had enough points to do anything, but you could mix and match your equipment to make up for shortfalls, like they would give you bonuses to your skills. This game has that same kind of, you never feel like you have the points, as you can see, but the equipment doesn't give you skill bonuses like the first one did. So it takes a little bit more thought to get this done. And I think I've messed up for the end game. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the best ending because of the skills I've already picked. But we're going to try anyway. We're going to see what we can do. And hopefully we get there and it turns out for the better. Like here, you got to do the hacking and then the observation and things to get to this passcode, I'm sure. And apparently, I'm not going to be able to find it. Yeah, so it's going to just have me fight the defenses. Which is fine. And you've got the environmental hazards and things now too, like these clouds of poison gas. They didn't have that in the first one. So you have to monitor not only your health, but your poison buildup. There's a bit more micromanaging to do than in the first one. I'm playing it on Game Pass right now, though, so I haven't really bought it. Getting all this little extra stuff that's sitting around. What do we got in here, huh? A lot of dripping. A lot of dripping.
The reactor activation circuits shall likely be dysfunctional. It's a known issue with these old stations. Let me look. Corroded transistors, dust in the actuator, and a sprat gnawed this? Sweet mama, what a mess. There. I think I have it. Let us hope my override does not trigger any security alerts.
That's not really
Good.
inspiring
This should
confidence.
avail us of a much simpler search. Let us return to the central room once more and see if anything seems out of place.
Alright, well, let's see if I can find any anything down here first. Always got to look for the loot and things.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Be wary for anything that may be a clue to the hidden room location.
A hidden room or location. I don't know about a hidden room, but we'll see. There's a room over there.
I cannot say I have had to search
Ah.
for a key switch in a protectorate holding before. Keep watch. It could be rather small and well hidden.
Small and well hidden. Yep. We'll look around. Or, huh, could just be that. Now, did I go over here? Was there something over here to look at? I didn't. I don't think. Let me take a look. There we go. Nice. Gotta get everything you can collect. I'll be here. I game for an hour generally, so.
There. I'm certain of that below. Gird yourself with determination, for it seems I...
Passcode is limber. No. Let's try amulet. No. Wingtip. No. Sovereign's gavel. I should remember.
How about
this. Damn it.
busted?
Ambergris can't be it. That's too short for a facility like this. Wait. Oh no.
Of the strategies of feigning innocence I have seen, this is certainly the most pathetic. I accuse
You go straight to
you
that
of
tone.
trespassing upon the private domain of the sovereign. For these crimes... Wait, I know you. Luther Okada? What in blazes are you doing here? And why do you wear a Sub
Shouldn't you be
Rosa
wrestling in
uniform?
AEW?
Because I work for Sub Rosa? More than that, I don't think I can say, Cadet Rao. Mostly because I'm not supposed to, but also because I can't remember.
I knew this man when I was still a cadet. Okada is, or was, a petty troublemaker, though a crafty one. As cadets, Virgil and I apprehended him often. Sometimes Virgil let him go, but he usually went to mental refreshment.
Ah, I
Those
see.
Technicians by name. Until I forgot them again.
This truly is no ploy. But mental refreshment is supposed to return wayward subjects to the proper path, not cause whatever this is. Despite his faults, the Okada I knew was ultimately benign. But the fact remains that he now trespasses in a secure facility.
No, we're not just gonna murder the guy.
Execute him.
You're gonna have to set that aside.
That's a wise path. One that shall give me time to contemplate what must be done.
An arbiter used the word execute in the last few seconds, yet I remain alive? Didn't think that was possible.
You're welcome.
He and the other one must have put me away close to 12 times each. I used to be something of a ne'er-do-well.
Used to be.
Ne'er-do-well is a polite term. He was a repeat malefactor. I believe last time we met, he'd vandalized a janitorial automech in an attempt to make it spew profanity.
I got 18 months of hard labor for that. Served me right.
Served me right, he says.
That's interesting, but it must be false. Sub Rosa is a large organization. Whoever asked for Okada must have wanted him specifically. But why?
But why?
I didn't used to be like this. I can still sneak with the best of them. Not being able to remember doesn't make me any worse as an agent. It doesn't.
Any of my fellow arbiters would have killed you before this conversation began. But I can't decide whether to disdain or pity you.
I was sent here to do a specific job, but some of the details are hazy. Gives me conniptions.
Hmm.
I was hired by an anonymous third party. They provided me with this station's location and credentials to bypass its defenses. May have tripped a few on my way here. Can't recall. I was told the station was abandoned, which it clearly isn't, and to break into this terminal and delete the information on it. That is all I know.
Hmm.
I don't even know the name of this station.
Ignorance does not excuse criminal action. Even if you do know the severity of this infiltration, it remains a deadly serious infraction.
Yeah, but he doesn't really know that.
I don't know that I can. He is a trespasser. His slipping mind matters not. My duty dictates it. Killing Okada may not affect the one who hired him, but his trespass is an indelible fact. It is no mere technicality. It is law. Were the situation different, perhaps I could look the other way. But Okada has clearly... I am familiar with the concept, but in the Protectorate, intent matters little. Manslaughter still results in death. There is a difference. A murderer's family is imprisoned, whereas they are not in the case of incidental death. Though this is hardly the place for a discussion about Protectorate law, I do at least see it is fortunate you have gained my trust, or I would not bend to one who had not. Justice must serve a purpose. Okada may live, and I hope
Yeah,
he
well,
shall
it's a good
regret it.
decision.
Be gone. You've been granted your final
I didn't think this would happen. And you... Without you, I would have been reduced to my composite parts. Here, take these.
Excellent. Thanks a lot.
allowing
You're
a
welcome,
Rosa
sir.
agent to leave with his life in the heart of a Protectorate station. We may have to speak on this further. But let us see what we came here
Maybe.
for first.
I think you'll get used to it. I think you'll be alright. That's interesting. I wonder whose painting that is. Probably one of the Sovereign's family. Let's do a save. Gotta make sure. Alright.
The hint pertaining to the passcode on that terminal, I believe I know the answer. It is contained in a phrase the Supreme Arbiter drilled into our heads for many years. An Arbiter's gavel is judgment, and an Arbiter's scalpel is analysis. Try entering that.
Okay, we'll do that. Hmm. 236 days ago. Interesting. So she was paranoid. Hmm. Hmm. That's some interesting little bit
On that
of history there.
it sounds as if the Supreme Arbiter had some sort of business with the Consul. To what end, I wonder? The tone of her response seemed relaxed,
I get it. I'm not usually a big chatter myself all the time either, so I appreciate the watch.
Yes, Agent. I don't understand his aim or who he would be working for. Only the Consul. But the Protectorate does not ally itself with Sub Rosa.
I'm usually on around this time late. I'm a late gamer, so anytime you're on around this time, your time, I'll be here.
I couldn't imagine the Consul pinning his duties on someone so clearly out of sorts as our recently departed friend. Besides, he has his own agents. Well, at least we found what we needed on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I only hope whatever awaits us at Central Control is less tumultuous. As for Okada, I'm not sure what to think. My decision to allow him to go free was at odds with all I have been taught. He was a traitor and should have died. Yet, I cannot help but feel
See?
strangely justified.
See?
My role does not allow for mercy. I am supposed to uphold the Protectorate's laws. How can I claim thus if I allowed a traitor to go free? Objectively to whom? Damn it! Forget this. Forget it all. I can't allow any specter of doubt to creep into my decisions.
Oh,
Let us
but
list
you're
this
going to
incident as
you're
a
gonna do it,
fluke
man.
and move on. Altogether, I think visiting this station was fruitful for my ultimate task. Hopefully, we'll grow ever closer to discovering the Supreme Arbiter's true killer. And, circumstances aside, I appreciate your accompanying me here, Commander. It means much. Now let us return
I'm a
to
bad
the
influence on
incognito
you,
and
sir,
plan out
and I
our
think
next
it'll be for the
steps.
best. I think it'll be for the best. Now, the trick will be if anybody ambushes us on the way out. Because that could always happen. Oh, that's the rest of these things here. Yeah, it doesn't matter because that's all turned off. Alright, let's keep on going. What are you doing, Teddy? Huh? You sleeping? Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Alright, so what do we have mission-wise now? Oh, I gotta talk to him on the ship here. So he's where up there? Okay. Let's have a chat,
It
man.
would appear our next stop is Praetor, specifically Central Control. I look forward to traveling there, once you sufficiently prepared.
It's gonna be a little while.
No. The Sentinel worked on the Consul's behalf. I do note that the agent was an odd wrinkle. But that still does not fly in the face of what I believe.
Alright.
Excellent.
Oh, good. Perfect. Now I need to have speech of 20 to do the end game and get the best ending. But I don't want to neglect the rest of this stuff, so I got to plan this out a little bit. Level cap is 30, and you get 2 points every level. So I've got 22 points left. So out of those 22, I'm going to need 17 more just to put into speech. Nope, I need 15 more out of speech. So 22 minus 15. That leaves me with 7 points I can put on other things. reservation. 1 on hacking. So that's 2 out of the 7. So I got 5 more points. I can put in other things before I have to put everything else into speech. So that's fine. I'm not going to Prater yet. I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to bring the company and the order together. So that means I can go to here or go to Cloister. I'm gonna go here first and work on the Auntie's Choice stuff. Then I gotta go to the Cloister to the order stuff. And once they're both on board, I'll decide what to do next. Got a lot to do. So he can stay here. I'll need her. Should I take him? I'm gonna take her because I'm trying to level her up to do her side quest. I think. Yeah. Alright. Micromanaging. Gotta do a lot of micromanaging.
This is Auntie's Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all visiting Auntie's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically gray consultants who labor with committing to a side.
Hmm.
Where'd you learn how to weld, anyway? Some fly-by-night indentured internship?
I'm a self-taught self-starter. What's your excuse?
Self-taught self-starter. Hmm. Go-getters. Any and all go-getters. Get the sprat out of here. Demotion report, huh? That's fabulous. That's theft, so I can't take that. Huh. Cleric those files. Got the Raptidons over here. Not a whole lot of people to talk to, just these goons over here. They got the Raptidons. Man, she talks a lot.
These rats are due for eating. Where are the ones bound for Prater? Wait, these cages are empty. Where's the rat handler in charge? Hey, you haven't seen any loose raptidons running around, have you?
I hope not.
Last time I got stuck with the blame for someone else's ineptitude, I got demoted 2 full ranks. You wouldn't happen to be someone well-versed in weapons, explosives, and/or advanced hand-to-hand fighting, would you? And you know,
1 out of 3.
cheap. Uh-huh. Exactly. You win.
Sure.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm not
Someone
piggy.
competent and undemanding. If the Raps aren't here, they've got to be on the creature combat conditioning deck. Unbound and undoubtedly pugnacious. This here card will give you access to the elevator at market compliance. That, in turn, is behind the value-added esplanade next to the entrance to head office tower. See any Raps loose there? Shoot, explode, or thwack them unsparingly.
Poor
Huh.
rats. Now they gotta die just because these hullheads didn't look after them properly.
Yeah. That kind of sucks. I hate having to do that kind of thing, but they are going to probably try to murder me, so. Wow, 6 critical blunt force traumas. What do you got here? Anything good? Name. An Urslug tooth. Landing
You go on
pad.
ahead. I'm shilly-shallying about what to do.
I'm shilly-shallying. I'm just a little shilly-shally. Shilly-shally. Can I talk to you?
Identification, transfer work, and a reasonable bribe at the ready. Ah, you're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee. I'll need to check your current standing with corporate affairs.
I'm pretty high up.
Now that is certainly an intriguing statement. But no, we at Auntie's Choice only care about slights to us at Auntie's Choice. Slight one of our rivals. We should get along fine.
I'm a trusted
Alrighty.
friend.
Commencing review. Estimated wait time, unknown. Really? Reads like a recap of an Aetherwave drama.
I've had a lot of adventures.
Valued partner of Auntie's Choice. But your standing with us could be higher if you accept a
How much does it
All
cost?
it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice hollow advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride and share it across Arcadia. Anecdotal feedback from paid experts shows it increases the odds of a ship's crew purchasing Auntie's Choice products by a whopping 11%.
11D.
Splendid.
Yeah, sure.
Enjoy your time on the ACS Undisputed Claim. From there, make your way through the Esplanade to the head office tower reception desk.
The little bits of sardonic humor in this are not as good as the last game either. Like, there's stuff in the last game, like the Spacer's Choice stuff was kind of hilarious sometimes. But here, it's a little heavy-handed. It could be better.
I'm a huge admirer of your work from a safe distance.
Yes, I'm a bit famous for murdering many people. In case you
Series for
noticed.
client intake specialists only. So, I admire your go-where-I-want attitude.
You're welcome. I admire your pointing it out and not immediately calling security. Okay. That's fun. What about this? What's here? The bathroom, man. Can't steal anybody's cream. Can't do that. I mean, that hair is a choice. That hair is a choice. I don't remember exactly where I was supposed to go. Oh, here's another bathroom. Is this a bathroom too? It sure is. So many bathrooms.
You have questions? We have answers. Anything you need to know about this fine location for a minimal price.
For a minimal price.
Like what? Ask away. Definitely the best choice. It's a tray exclusive VIP saloon
Tray
on
exclusive.
the value-added Esplanade. The private elevator up to it is directly across from the recording studio.
Recording studio. Hey, I'm gonna cut an album.
Go in there, are you? Oh. Oh. Good luck. Anything else you need to know about this place?
I don't need luck. I have weapons.
Like who? Or whom? Or such as? Like most of our execs, she can be found in head office tower. I proceed to the reception area. There's a stop for head office tower on the Tramicular, if you've got an all-access pass. Or
Tramicular.
you can hoof your way there through the value-added Esplanade to get there. Need details on anybody else? Well, farewell.
Not for the money you're charging. Let's see what this. That's what I'm looking to do. The profit mover tramicular. I guess I'm not that important yet.
Wow, this is first class.
Oh, it did open for me. That's cool. Raptidon Bite Cocktail. Zingy, refreshing, acidic. It looks like a big old case of Alpass. Eesh, okay. Well, I don't have any of that kind of stuff. Back deck steerage brought to you by Stogie Slims. Let's just go to wherever this other place is.
Undisputed claim is not only our corporate headquarters and flagship, it's the heart of our efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports
By force.
commercial promenade, where you'll find a wide assortment of products, wares, and miscellaneous bric-a-brac from all
She loves to hear herself talk. Value added Esplanade.
Hey, soldier with the arm. Got a delivery for you.
Oh, that's her.
Got a delivery for an Inez Silong. That you? I mean, I'm sure it's you, considering there aren't many of you folk running about. But I've got to ask, company policy.
Yeah, it's me all right. Who is asking exactly?
Hey, just a courier friend. Nothing funny like. A soldier named Ortiz hired me to find you and deliver this message.
Ortiz was in my unit. Good man, but ain't sure why he's reaching out now. Suppose we'll see when we return to the ship.
One more thing, friend.
Yeah, I guess we will.
Consider this your formal reminder that we don't offer return to sender service unless you pay double plus expediting charges. Until next time.
Of course. Okay. What are we doing here? Clean, sanitize, nourish, all-purpose spray. Okay. Sell some junk. Nothing particular here. Do all the machines have the same thing? Yeah, they pretty much do. Okay. The value-added Esplanade. stealing.
Appreciate you handling our dirty work.
Oh, do you? Alright, well, you're welcome. It'd be nice if you shared your vodka. Never mind. I'm not a big fan of the vodka. I'll take my Southern Comfort over here.
But not me.
Man, this is a lot of just advertisement and everything going on right now. Beverage dealer.
Called and said you're dangerously dehydrated.
Your doctor called. You're dangerously dehydrated.
On life-saving liquid Vitae. Stat. Just name your color.
Let's see what you've got.
Buoyancy or density, and I've got you covered.
That's a long list. When I want to drink, I don't want to think about that many things. Do you have the whiskey? Nope, you don't have any whiskey at all, so I'm just going to have to say no thanks to you. What are you looking at?
Unrelated bric-a-brac. We got your unrelated bric-a-brac right here. At
Okay.
Unrelated bric-a-brac, we offer only the oddest odds and ends.
Okay, I'm interested. I like the sound of that. That's a lot of words. Oh, yeah. They got pets. I'm going to buy some pets. A Raptidon Juvenile and a Gold Canid. I think I'm going to get both of those. You can get a legendary weapon, the Vortex Maul. Yeah, I'm going to get the pets for sure. 100%. Hey, I'm in your room here. I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to kind of look around. Oh, you got another counter here? Whatever.
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
Oh, yeah? Well, let's save first. Because this is a scam, if I ever heard one.
Yeah, you dropped something. Word to the wise. Mind your personal effects, intellectual assets, and major organs at all times. Plenty of opportunists here, eager to take you for all you're worth. You're lucky I found this, thing you dropped. Get me?
Middle manager Twombly. Middle manager Twombly. He sounds like he's trustworthy, doesn't he? I still can't get back there because I don't have... Oh! He gave me an all-access pass.
If you have a
That's
malady,
cool.
we have the remedy. Made by the finest of Auntie's apothecaries.
Got the remedy.
Cutting edge of voluntary test subjects. Half the time our life-saving
Voluntary.
all the time.
There was a lot in there to unpack.
Excellent choice. We have the undermost deals on pharmaceuticals.
There was a lot in there to unpack.
You will be oversold.
I don't really want any of this, to be honest. No thanks. Why am I suddenly on the other side of the counter? Ugh. Okay. So that was that person. What's over here?
You there? Yes, you. I'd recognize your kind anywhere. You're one of those folks that eats food, and I've got just sort of
You're one of those folks that eats food. I do like food. Obviously, I like food.
Positively guaranteed. Please note that this is not in any way to be construed as a guarantee.
It's a guarantee that's not
Cool.
That's
warm,
true. It's a
salty, or
guarantee.
frozen, I've got whatever you might be craving.
Well, I'm not really craving Lucky Spratfoots or Sisty Bits. Crabble patties, maybe, which is a fun little play on that. Borscht rockets. Deep fry. Oh, it's a corn dog. It's basically a corn dog. Okay. Snack cakes. I don't really want any of this. Meaty roll-ups, huh? 100% of your daily fiber needs if packaging is also consumed. Okay. What is she blathering on about right now?
Recognize your kind anywhere. You're one of those folks that
Yeah, I've already. It's fine. This place is huge. Like, there's a lot of places to go. Contract surgical specialist?
Ever miss a limited time offer and wonder about how your life would have been?
Every day. Absolutely every day, sir. Yeah, that's rhetorical. I know. Contract surgical specialist. What does that mean exactly? I'm almost afraid to ask.
For the most exorbitant medical care money can
But...
buy.
So it's United States healthcare is what it is. The most exorbitant medical care around.
Most at least. Well, there are a lot, I guess. We cure some physical ills.
We
That's all right, right?
Yeah, that'll do.
No, but the medicament merchant right downstairs can set you up. I just do hands-on repairs. When you...
Oh, well, that's okay. I don't really need that right this second. I think I'm in good shape.
Have a profitable day.
I'll try.
I appreciate. You seem like a go-getter. Let's consume lunch sometime.
Let's consume lunch sometime. Oh, whatever happened here didn't do well, did it? Eesh. Okay. Well, thanks. No thanks. I'm gonna just leave you to whatever you're doing. There's more than one way to make a killing. Yes, of course. It's the head office tower. I don't want to go there yet, because that's going to advance the main story. I have side stories I want to do first. So I have to find... Because I'm going... Where am I going? Oh, let's talk to this guy. Intoxicant Facilitator Showalter. We should be good friends here, me and him. I like intoxicants. Clearly.
Why, it's only the most popular drink in Arcadia, and you can only get it here at the bottom runger. Don't ask what's in it. Even I don't know.
You make it and you don't know, huh?
We offer inebriation for the budget-conscious individual.
We'll get you drunk. Oh, you got whiskey, though. I like whiskey. Let me buy all of your whiskeys. Thank you. I don't know if I'll ever actually drink them, but thank you.
Upper GI tract. Welcome to the bottom runger, exclusive home of the Raptidite.
I've heard that. I've heard that.
That's what everyone, and I do mean everyone, wants to know. No, friend. I finally caught N-rays in a bottle with this one. Not sharing the secret of our success with anyone. However, you're welcome to sample a few and attempt to discern the ingredients. Not tending bar right now, but my employee here. May your day be
Yeah, I thought I could get one for free for a second.
I'm Jean Herfertyler, sixth base person for the anti-Cleo's Darlings. I cleaved Spacer's chosen goalie at the end of the 56th inning, then made a Sunday goal to win the game.
Alright, whatever you got to say. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is that the dude?
I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment. There are a half dozen sinks left to clean this shift, as well
That's
as
the
one
guy!
formidable latrine. And I... Wait. How terribly rude of me. It's you. You're the one who talked me down from my horrible course at the N-Ray range on Golden Ridge.
Yeah, and now you're sweeping the floor in the bathroom. How did that happen?
Improving myself, my friend. I have a new lease on my existence, and it's all thanks to you.
He's a janitor now.
I meditated on your words.
He was a top scientist. He was... Ugh.
Myself to an explosive threatening to kill us both. Something had to change. I realized that the tremendous question, that of controlling the universe's uncertainty, was too tremendous to pursue.
Well, you do kind of have a point.
So I sought an environment I could control.
Tell me, Victor, scientician to scientician, how do you feel about this new path of yours? Do you believe it in accordance with the plan? Are you, dare I say it, happy?
I take a simple joy in each latrine. I leave space.
On a purely theoretical level, I admire that.
Okay, alright.
Keeping these
You know what?
clean is a vast
I get it. I get it. Because one of the things that I dislike in life, because it was my first job after getting out of school, living out on my own, my first job was as a dishwasher in a restaurant, and I hated it. Couldn't stand it. Hated washing dishes. But now, the one chore that I can do every day, I sometimes don't always get to vacuuming the floor, I don't always get to dusting the house, you know, there are things that just, you get caught up in all the things about feeding the pets and taking care of the kids. The one thing I do every day is wash my dishes, because it's something that I can accomplish, and I know it's done, and I've always got clean dishes. So I get that. It's those little things sometimes that that mean the most. But that was kind of cool. That guy, I met him 2 planets back and prevented him from blowing everything up. So that was cool. That's not bad. Is she still complaining? Goodness. Lady. Nutritious tobacco? Okay, well, if they're free, I'm going to take all of them. Thanks a lot. Where's the tobacco guy? I want to take his samples, too. I want to take all the samples.
Try one of Auntie's Choice tobacco-laden products, and you'll say it's a...
You've got tobacco in your rehydrated water? Okay.
Sample one of our popular Force products. They're completely edible, despite any and all appearances to the contrary.
I'll take all the Borst you got. Hey, let's take it. I know this song. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, go-getter. Get yourself over here.
Okay, Miss Falk.
I'll be direct.
That's a hairdo.
Eye on you for some time. Practically a minute all told. And
A whole minute. Goodness.
thing we're looking for. You possess the sort of
Alright.
rugged, nonconformist, individualist nature that our listeners identify with.
Or believe they do, anyway. From the meekest
Huh.
flunky to the most milquetoast myrmidon, why, friend, you're everything they want to be. There's two things I desperately require. Realism.
Huh.
Authenticity. Sure, some might say they're the same thing, but I use both to highlight emphatic weight. We're working on a brand new set of
Emphatic weight.
advertisements and need your exact kind of distinct perspective.
Oh boy.
Of course it pays. Not amazingly, sure, but it's a rare chance to make something true and real that speaks to people and that possesses a certain cachet, right? Listen, you've got the stuff that can't be faked. Our listeners are sophisticated. They can see right
Sophisticated.
through anything less than 110% genuine.
Okay.
Step inside. I'll introduce you to our main creative type, Mitt Tarkenton. Why, the things he does with words you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
He'll
He
tell
knows
you
the
how we
best
do
words.
things, how
All
we
the
sell
best words.
product. Then you provide your expertise, lend your maverick perspective to help him come up with how. All it requires is you head into our recording facility when you're ready.
Okay. Let's do this before we finish up. We're gonna do this before we're done.
Sorry, in the midst of composing my latest product-oriented here for a recording session, then I'm back.
Yeah, I guess so. You never know. Maybe I'll be the next Casey Kasem. I don't know. That just isn't a name that I pulled out of my backside. He did a lot of cartoons. He was the original Shaggy for Scooby-Doo. I think he's gone now,
No autographs, I'm
unfortunately.
afraid. Not outside of special appearances. Normally I would.
But
My agent would space me.
too bad for you. Okay. What's this here? I gotta talk to this guy first, don't I? Or do I just go to the recording booth? I don't know. Let me find out.
Something I can help you with? Something I can
Yeah, I was referred to you. Okay. I guess he doesn't like to talk to the help. Okay.
Yes? Can I help you? Ah, you appear like a rugged sort. Let me guess. Thessaly sent you.
That I did.
Yeah, I guess so.
This is Mitt Tarkington, advertising copywriter extraordinaire. Mitt, this is our maverick outsider. They've heard the pitch and agreed.
Charmed. Yes, well,
Oh,
I'll
wow.
dive right in, shall we?
That's not sinister.
Begin. Allow me to share a bit on how we shape ideas. Part the veil about this magical art we call
The magical art of advertising. Okay.
everyone. If they don't have a need yet, it's our job to give them one. Them provided. A little background first to frame your thinking. There are four personality types we appeal to when writing advertisement copy.
Only four?
I'm who you want to be.
I, who have cultivated a persona as a sarcastic doubter, am not normally into things. So you really ought to listen to me about this.
And I just hate that thing that never happens, yet absolutely could.
Any other general questions before we
Okay.
get started?
Somehow all of them, apparently.
Even the most buttoned-down
Of course.
rule follower imagines themselves a rebel in some way.
Well, yeah, nobody likes
I'll ask
following
a
the
few
rules.
questions about your singular way of looking at things. Then translate your unique perspective into lines for the ad. Now, first question. How can we best understand those like you? Any insight on your kind of unique perspective? All right. Now, I'll reinterpret your response into a line for the ad. Something like, calling all rule breakers. Next question. How do we best illustrate credibility? Say, through something you know. Or hate. Right. others.
Of
What's
course I
an
do.
aspirational goal for those who identify with you? Okay, perfect.
To not go back to the
And you
clink.
strive for an unfettered existence. Last
Yeah, I
question.
guess you could say that.
What do you desire most out of life? And I should mention we have a little leeway to fine-tune the product offering. Have just the thing. Now available in Hearty Eater Jumbo size. 5 pounds with an attachable feed bag.
With an attachable feed bag.
Yes. Suppose you might need to hear it assembled to make sense of it all. Just a moment while we put it together. I can already hear it in my head, and it is perfect.
What exactly is it? It sounds awesome.
All right, that's a wrap. Roll the assembly. Fine work, everyone. Take a good listen.
Calling all rule breakers. You maintain the highest standards for yourself and others, and you strive for an unfettered existence. That's why we've updated our premier cyst rinds just
Oh, cyst rinds.
deep-fried cysty bits. Now
Oh.
Eater Jumbo size. 5 pounds with an attachable
Oh, gross. Okay. Alright, that was disgusting, but I guess we're done. Alright, I'm going to get out of the recording area, and then we're going to save, and then we are finished for the night. So let me... Wait a second, see if anything else to say? Nope, that's him. Excuse me. Alright, so thank you for joining me on whatever this was in the Outer Worlds 2. Thank you for Jesse Rabbit for tuning in. Appreciate it. And for being in the chat room. And we'll be back again tomorrow, either probably with this game. I've still got stuff to do in this game. I've got a lot of side quests to do, and I've got the main missions to do. Unless I decide I want to play something else. Who knows? It's a little bit random. But anyway, if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. On Twitch, DMGRGN, and on YouTube, Spider Does Things. All of these videos go to YouTube, and by the end of this year, I'm going to be a YouTube affiliate, and that's going to be great, and you all will have helped me do that. So thank you for watching. Have a good night. I'll see you next time.